Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I am back to do the latest episode of Tarot in the Shadows. I know it's one of your favorites, so I want to thank you for joining me for this live reading. This is your free tarot reading, so Spirit is going to provide for you the message of importance. It's your job to apply it as it resonates in your spirit. If it's for you, where it's for you, you're going to know exactly what it's talking about in your life, okay? Where it's not for you, then don't worry about it. I heard mind your own business. Mind your own business. If it's for you, pick it up and roll with it. If it's not, leave it where you found it. If it makes your heartstrings sing, then that lets you know that there's something in there that holds meaning. If it does not, then apparently it's for someone other than you, and that's okay too. So make your choices and decisions responsibly, because those are always up to you. And let's see what we have as the overall energy for our episode of Tarot in the Shadows tonight. We're going to begin with the Oracle of the House of Night. Okay, the Oracle of the House of Night. So, I actually went live on my Spanish TikTok to shuffle my custom Oracle deck, my custom Clarifier deck, and the Eye of Love Tarot. And I'm staring now at the bottoms of those decks. So from my custom Oracle deck is my business logo. So this was preparation for this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. And your card just fell out. I don't even understand how it escaped the deck. But here is the card. Okay, so before I look at what this is, we had the NailFanatic's logo at the bottom of the Oracle deck. That talks about embracing your talents, your God-given, you're beautiful. Only you could do it the way you do it, baby. So magical talents. The things that you bring to the table that even though somebody else did them, they just couldn't do it quite like you do it. So whether it's the richness and the moisture of your chocolate cake, at the beautiful shape of the nails that we make, whatever it is, embracing that is what's been going on in the shadows, in the background. At the bottom of the Clarifier deck, we had the Chariot, and the Chariot is talking about successfully overcoming some obstacles and challenges, okay? And so what you did to help you overcome these obstacles and challenges was go into your arts, go into your talents. You went into those things that make your heartstrings sing, baby. It makes me want to dance, kick my heels up and dance. Oh no, it's shout, huh? Okay, so somebody wants to dance. You got happy feet, not so much singing like happy feet, you know what I'm saying? Okay. At the bottom of the Eye of Love Tarot, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in reverse. He's saying, don't worry, everything's not messed up. It's just time to go now. Rest time is over. Break time is over. You've had 4 weeks off. Ooh, for somebody, you had 4 weeks off. It's time to get busy now. You had 4 weeks off because you were busy overcoming a challenge, an obstacle. Something was happening in your life and you were overcoming that. So while I shuffle the Dark Goddess Tarot to get our messages out, let me put these face down so they'll be ready to pull from for our message tonight. And then we'll talk about what is this card that I have not yet looked at. It came out of the House of Night Tarot. Before I even do that, I want to give a big, beautiful shout out to Maxine. Thank you. So grateful for your consistency in your loyal presence. Norma Jean for your loyalty in moderating. So thankful and grateful. Malibu, I hope you found your reading, love. And so thankful and grateful for you as well. For all of you who are silent watchers and all of that, we're so thankful and grateful for you as well. So from the House of Night Oracle, Forbidden. It came. Do I have reversals in this deck is what I want to know. Did I just have that card? Oh, it came up reversed on purpose. Okay, that's what I hear. First off, the bottom of the deck is loyalty, just so that you know. So you have been loyal. It's number 33. This is the number of ascended masters, okay? The number 33 for me is ascended masters energy. So it talks about loyalty. Your loyalty to your path has put you in the state of mastery. Yeah, that's where you're coming from. That's what you're bringing to this shadow energy is a level of mastery. Now, we have forbidden coming out in the reverse. What's in this image? Let me see. It's a door, an elaborate, ornate door, and it's completely closed. Okay. So I'm hearing, oh, something was forbidden and it's no longer forbidden. Some doors that were closed will now be open unto you because of the loyalty with which you have come through, is what I hear. Okay. So it's time for action now. Now that the door is open, you wanted to go through the door so bad. We see you ramming against the door, boom, like they do in the movie, trying to break down the door, and the fucking door ain't going no damn where. The door ain't fucking moving for your ass. No, the fuck it is not. It is not moving for you. Or at least it was not. And it's funny because I see you sitting there exhausted from trying to bust this door down. And once you sit down and take a break and you're just chilling, you're just vibing, I just see the door pop open. Like it's spring lock and it just opened with a little kick to it even. That's what I see. So I hear this is triggering your fears. This is triggering your fears. This is triggering your nerves. This is triggering your trust. For some of you, trust issues, I hear. This is triggering your anxieties for some of you. Stage fright. I heard stage fright. Ooh, Sally. That girl. Okay, so apparently somebody is about to be that girl here. Somebody is here about to be that girl, whatever that means. What it means is that you're about to have a lot of attention on you because you're about to be that girl, whatever, you know, so, or that boy, whatever, but the energy of Sally, that girl. So I don't know all the lyrics to that song. Okay, go ahead and look it up. Sure, we can do that. And see, like, what about Sally, that girl? Sally, that girl lyrics. And I woke up early this morning and I went to the 5 and Dime. I saw this pretty young lady that was real fine. I tapped her on the shoulder and said, excuse me, ma'am. She pulled down her pants and says, black these hands. Whoa, oh, Sally, that girl. Whoa, oh, Sally, whoa, that girl. So we walked her to her house as she opened up the door. Oh, wow. So this was a girl who was getting freaky. So for somebody, oh, you about to open up them legs. You about to open up the Neverland. I did say oh, God, yes. We got to write that down. What a cool title that would be. The Nether Neverland. Oh, my God. So are we doing one of those tonight? Is that the type of reading you want to do? What's at the bottom of the Dark Goddess Oracle? We have the 10 of Fire. It's the end of doing something. For somebody, it's clearly the end of keeping that na to yourself and saying no. Somebody going to be saying, yeah, papa. All right, let's see. yeah, mama, bring it to me type of thing. All right, we have the Amazon of Earth. This is looking at a new opportunity, thinking about you. What else? We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh, you've been in a break, and you know what? You're done with the fucking break. You're done with this. I heard the dry spell needs to come to an end already. Somebody is done with the dry spell. They missing the rain. Somebody wants some rain up in here. Rain down on me. Let your love just fall like raindrops rain on me. Just rain down on me. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Changes, changes. Feelings change. Seasons change. People change. And I don't remember the song, but you know which one I'm talking about, if you know it. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Star. You didn't healed from some of these things. So somebody here been through some big changes in their life. Some of this shit was pretty sad, pretty regrettable, Yeah, some of it was pretty sad and pretty regrettable. And then the thing of it is, the fears come up. But somebody here has been healing all of those things. Somebody here has been healing all of those pains from the past. I'm afraid because, the love didn't last type of shit. Somebody here is just, people change, seasons change, things, the more you seem to change, the more things stay the same, the more things you stay the same, the things seem to change, and it's never the things that you want to change, and it's never things that you want to stay the same. When they come in real nice and sweet, and the representative is present, and everything is just beautiful. And here you are, you're just shining like a star, and, it's a little bit uncomfortable to have all these eyes on you, all this attention on you, but you know what, you do it. And you're like, fuck it, I'm doing it anyways. I'm about to do what I got to do to get up out there. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to shine with my talents and my skills. Because remember, that's what we was talking about, your talents and your skills. You're going to shine with your abilities. Baby, you got abilities. You are able. You are ready. You are willing. You are able. You are skilled. You was ready to go, honey. You can't get ready. You got to stay ready so you'll be ready. Yes. That's what you do. That's who you are. That's how you be. Sometimes it's what you're going to need to do before you get up out there on that stage and you're shining in front of all them lights and everybody's eyes is on you. And I'm just waiting to see what you're going to do, what you're going to say, how you going to come out and play today. What's the opportunities crossing you? We have the Siren of Fire. This is Knight of Wands energy. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, no more. No more, because somebody's a player. Somebody thinking about a person and they ain't hurting no more. They ain't hurting no more. Okay, Magician here. Magician manifesting something. Manifesting the tricky motherfucker. Somebody here gonna do what they got to do to get what they want to get. Oh, and it has to do with that Page of Pentacles energy over there. Somebody over there playing tricks. Somebody ain't got enough. They're trying to make something happen. Somebody trying to make something happen, but they feel like they ain't got enough. Okay, Ace of Cups is here. Yeah, because you know what? You got self-love. You ain't worried about what they make happen because you was already making everything happen for yourself anyway. So what are you worried about? You see, these people, that they want to think that you got so much riding on what they going to make happen for you, but they don't understand all the stuff that you got happening for you. You making shit happening on your own benefit. And so, you ain't sitting up here Thursday for somebody to come in and make shit happen for you because you got a lot happening anyways. You straight. Seven of Pentacles. And you're persistent in this. And it's been this way. It's always been this way. It's always been this way. You always been this way. You make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So when people try to approach you, and make you think that they got something for you, you don't get caught up in what people are talking about. And that's a good thing because, in my more vulnerable days, I can't tell you how much bullshit I done fell for. I was so fucking gullible. Like, it took so much for me to learn to stop trusting in every little fucking thing other than my intuition, to trust in my intuition more on the shit that people were trying to tell me, because I had hopes for myself and people will play off of that stuff, especially if they could see it, whether I told them or not, if they could see it, right? So now it's like understanding, like, I got this. You ain't making nothing happen for me. This is me making it happen for me. And somebody come across with a real shifty, unreliable player type energy, non-committal type energy, somebody that talk about showing up and ain't gonna show up, somebody that say they gonna do something and they fall through on that everything type of shit, come through right here. Somebody was dealing with a real tricky motherfucker. They had a goal. They had an agenda for sure. Somebody definitely dealing with a real tricky motherfucker, got an agenda. Now, here's the thing. There's somebody here with that star situation going on, like you a shining star, and you getting up there, you're doing your thing, baby. You out there, you're shining bright, looking good to the max, doing what you do. No regrets. Anywhere where you were in fear, anywhere where you ain't had anxiety, anywhere where you had stage fright, any of that shit, oh, you've overcome that now. You've overcome that now. And some beautiful opportunity coming your way that you don't even really see coming. That's the way it's coming through here. Let's see what's below you. We have the 7 of Earth, okay? And we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Earth it's a need to tend to your own garden, because here's the thing. You've been overextending your energy or overstaying your welcome. Somebody here has been overstaying their energy. Somebody else has been overextending their welcome. Somebody has been getting by with the bare minimum, giving the bare minimum to a situation to the extreme. Somebody here is done giving to a situation, and the other leaving somebody here to go deal with their own shit. They're going to have to deal with themselves and God in the universe right now. That's what somebody's going to have to deal with. The consequences and repercussions. We have the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, somebody quick get into a situation and this shit happened quick shifts. This is what's happened. Somebody here, Knight of Swords, come through. Here we go. I think I need to take like a month off of reading tarot, or maybe, I don't even know if I could do that. I really don't know if I could do that. I think it will hurt me more than it will hurt anybody else if I took a month off of reading tarot. But I'm just saying, like, I'm tired of seeing this fucking 7 of Swords coming out here, and I'm tired of seeing some certain shit that's going on here. But you know what? This is the energy, so we just follow the energies. Yeah, it's still somebody moving on from this shit going on here. Okay, Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands, taking your power back. Yeah, somebody here, they're dealing with the consequences and repercussions of the bullshit that they done did. And somebody else here standing in their power, taking their power back. Hold on. And why? Because their intuition showed them some things. They trust their intuition with the High Priestess. Somebody here. For somebody, there's a new Virgo person that you met. You getting to know this person, but you ain't really putting all your cards out on the table. You ain't telling them every old little thing. You can wait and see what they're going to show you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to open up and just show them that, like, you're everything they ever wish for and hope for. You ain't going to show them that their dream come true right off the bat. Somebody here met an Aquarius person, or a Virgo, or an Aquarius, vice versa. Either way it goes. Somebody here, sidebar message. It was an Aquarius and a Virgo meeting. It's happening by divine design, just so that you know. I do see that this is a connection that's going to be very passionate, because it's meant to draw you in. But it also is a connection that's going to make both of you. Somebody here has strong boundary or need. Thank you. Somebody here is put in this situation to strengthen their boundaries, and somebody else here is put in this situation to learn how to take no for an answer and walk away. Look what I was working on today, you guys. I wanted to show you. I got a commission. Did you know that I bling anything? I got a commission to bling out 3 baby bottles. Isn't it so cute? It's just sitting here. I had to show you. Okay. So in the past, what do we have? Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, I'm done with right here. No, I'm not done. I haven't been pulling the feels. So let's go back with the feels. We got to go over with the feels. Shit, how did I forget the feels? I'm loving this day. So you're showing up here. Either you met this Aquarius person, or you are the Aquarius person. Somebody here is an Aquarius. Also, somebody's like, no, I'm not an Aquarius. But I definitely am in that situation you was talking about, Melinda, where, you know, I'm overcoming my fears of walking away from shit and making changes in my life, because I have a whole list of shit that I need to get done, and it don't involve all that. That stuff is not on the list, so it's being removed from my life right now. Okay. Look at this. With the fall of each leaf comes the promise of new life. Fall. Something big's going to happen in fall. And guess what season we're coming into now? Right? In the United States anyways. I don't know about what season it is in your part of the world, but in the United States, it's coming into fall season. Anyway, so the point of it is, with the fall of each leaf because the promise of new life. And like I said, some shit is falling off. You making changes in your life, making things go, because it was bringing too much stress and strife, too much drama. You don't want that shit. Take that shit, go back and deal with the issues you have from your mama, because it's not meant to be here. Not here. Do you understand, my dear? It's time for you to go. The way of life, the universe will show. It's not my responsibility, nor is it my job. And you know what? I'm about done with all this now. So why don't you go ahead and call Bob? I don't know if you know a Tyrone, but I know you know a Bob. Call Bob. Okay. The fuck? Oh, Lord. So with each one that you're letting go of promises new life coming through behind it. You're letting go of different ones in your experience, but you know new life comes behind that. There's space. You're clearing space for the new to come in. All right. So is this friends? Is this family? Is this obligations? Is this, what is this? Is this something? Is it, what is it? It's something. You let some go. They dropping off like flies, I hear. All right. In the opportunity crossing, we have the check line. Oh my gosh. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Is this mine? Okay, so somebody here. Interesting. You have an opportunity in this experience to check yourself right now, because somebody is waiting on you, and you know they're thinking about what they want with you and all that, and they have wants and desires as applies to you. But do you match that? Are you with that? Is that what you want to? Is that really what you want? And is this going to follow through for you? Or are you fucking playing yourself because you're putting up with that bullshit? Okay, Knight of Wands can be on a higher vibration. It could be a very inspiring person for somebody. Okay, let's take it higher vibrational, but it don't feel like that for somebody here. The story that was coming through that needs to be heard the most. But for somebody, sidebar message, you're gonna find resonance with this. You have been doing everything to shine your arts and your talents and your gifts and all that God gave you to come to bring to this earth, because nobody else could do it like you do it. And the thing of it is, somebody is seeing that. And this person, you know, they weren't even necessarily looking for your talent or your gift, but when they see it, they can't do nothing but acknowledge it and provide an opportunity. This person is a waymaker, is what I'm hearing, the word waymaker. Somebody here opens doors for you. We talked about the doors coming open. So for somebody here, the doors are coming open in regards to this opportunity regarding your creative talent, pursuit, endeavor, whatever that is your expression of art. Okay. So that's a sidebar message for. So if this is you, oh honey, it's going to be fucking glorious. Just so that you know. Okay. Let's see what's behind you in this. Hold on. No. Back to the Oracle deck. We didn't get an Oracle deck for down here, where we have the 7 of Earth and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It says, I never felt as safe as I do when I am with you. Security. Yes, somebody here found so much security in your energy. Okay. Somebody is there now to where you can see that it's enabling an unhealthy behavior. As a result of this unhealthy behavior, this individual tends to create little chaotic experiences for you. Because they have low confidence in themselves is what I hear. They have a very low confidence in themselves. There's someone here, if you're an Aquarius person and you've been afraid of returning to see a Virgo person that you knew who is inviting you in at this time, I'm hearing it's a trap. There's something about it that's a trap, and you feel it already. And I hear you've already got your tickets booked. You need to fuck that loss. That's an L worth taking. It's a much smaller L than you're going to take if you actually follow through and go connect with this person. Okay. Back to our main experience here. We have in the past, it's called the Morgan here. It's sovereignty, and this is the Emperor energy. This is about Aries, the zodiac sign Aries for someone here. Okay, and this is a very controlling, dominant, authoritative figure. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. Interesting. So I got two things. Somebody here was completely keeping a secret about a lie. Somebody told a lie. They did something they weren't supposed to do. Somebody did a bad no-no. Somebody did a bad no-no. Kept it to themselves. And the other person knew it and expressed their authority and stood their ground and did what they had to do about it. Okay. Clarifying all that. Fuck, there's the Emperor coming out again. First card clarifying is the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor, the Fool, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. And there's that psychic one. For somebody, there's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces feminine energy here. For somebody, there's a Sagittarius energy here. It looks like because somebody saw the truth through their psychic ability, it was divine time in the universe in order to create balance, pushed somebody out to go out there and deal with themselves is the way it comes through. They had to grow. Somebody is being forced to grow up right now. That's what I see. Somebody here is being forced to grow up. And this has been happening already because this is coming out in the past position. Somebody being in this position for a hot minute already. The universe pushed somebody out there and forced them to grow up. From the fields, what do we have? I have lived, spoken, and embraced my truth, honesty. This is what I'm telling you, somebody was fucking keeping lies, secrets. Somebody thought they could get away with some fucking lies in the past. The universe was like, oh, is that what you think you're going to do? Well, hold on. I'm going to put that bug in my person's ear right here because, see, this one's part of my crew. And so then somebody here knew. You might not have known, and you still may not know the specific details of the experience, exactly what this lie encompassed, but you felt the energy of it. You knew. Somebody was up to some sort of treachery. For somebody, this was a backstabbing fucking friend. You thought somebody was your friend. Little did you know this motherfucker was out to get you. And again, the song comes out. They smiling in your face all the time. They won't take your place. The backstabbers. The Nether Neverland. I mean, this person went to Nether Neverland as far as their intentions and their behaviors and the fucking way that they came at you. Like, they did some dark shit from the Nether Neverland. Like, this is shit you're not supposed to do. This is shit you're not supposed to do. Okay? If you got two pennies to rub them together, it's common sense that you just don't do shit like this. Somebody don't get it, and they did it, and now their situation is deteriorating. I'm hearing from poor to worse, and whatever that means. Oh boy, I'm ready to leave that alone. Can we see what's going on in your headspace right now? God, please let it be sunshine, rainbows, glitter, something. Let's see what we have. The Ace of Fire, a new, fresh beginning. taking your power back from somebody, the King of Cups in reverse, and emotional mastery and dumping off any emotional feelings of being compelled, anywhere where you were just driven by your emotions, like you pretty much pulled all that back from this experience at this point in time. So that's good. You're like, I'm not deferring to my emotions right now. That's what I'm not gonna do. Yeah, Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands energy. You're in your power. Ace of Wands is a masculine energy, so you're coming from a place of taking necessary action, and you're thinking about what actions you need to take at this point in time to ensure that this separation. Somebody is separating business and relationships, business and personal. Somebody here is learning to separate business and personal. Business is business, personal is personal, and you know what? Just because it's personal, don't mean that it's business, and just because it's business, don't mean it's personal. So if you don't like the business or you don't like the personal, then don't do the business or don't do the personal. But don't be surprised if these two are more attached than you thought for somebody here. Let's get some clarifiers on why this is coming out here. Two of Cups. Okay, love. 10 of Cups is over. Love is over. This is real love, though, because the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, man, the 10 of Cups, that's having everything. Let's see what's going on the other side, though. What's the other two clarifiers we have here? The Tower. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Could you turn me on, babe? Oh, the Knight of Wands got the Tower dropped on them because somebody's like, I love you so much, but it's over. Why? Because somebody here was up to some trickery and somebody knew it all. Somebody saw a spirit show somebody knew. And this motherfucker can't stand that about you, that you knew everything without having to be told, without having to visually see it with your physical eyes. Why do you know all the truth that I've always been able to get away with hiding? Why can I not hide from you any of these truths? Why do you have to know all the truth? Why do you have to be the one that knows all the truth? The Tower came down on somebody, though, for sure. Somebody brought the Tower down on another person because they were like, you know what? Okay, that's the last straw. That's that. Why do you have to be so... Why do you have to know everything? You know, somebody's saying, why do you have to know everything? And they're asking, why do you ask the questions you do when they say this? And they're saying, why do you already know the shit that I haven't told you when they say this? All that. Why do you have to know everything? Why do you have to ask the types of questions that you do? And why do you have to know shit that I haven't told you? Why do you know everything that I didn't want you to know? Who told you? How did you know? Yeah. Norma Jean said, just Jenga they ass, fam. Absolutely. Let the shit fall where it must. It's the motherfucker shaky anyway. And that's what it looked like. You know when the Jenga tower is all tall on top and there's just one on the bottom, and every time somebody go to take one off the top and the motherfucker just a ricking and a rocking. Tweedly, tweedly, rockin' Robin. Yeah, we gonna call that tower Rockin' Robin. That tower's name is Rockin' Robin because the motherfucker been wibbling and wobbling for a minute now. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby. The tower is wobbling. It's a wobbling tower. Okay. It's being wobbling. Somebody is not dropped the fucking tower down. Still what? Somebody is getting the tower dropped down. Somebody's still thinking about knocking down the tower. Girl, you're so one in a million. You are. Baby, you're the best I ever had. And I'm certain that there ain't nothing better. No, there ain't nothing better than this. 1 in a million from Neil. That was coming out in the, was it this morning's reading? I swear I just wrote that this morning. Yeah. Somebody with their player ways is figuring out that you are so 1 in a million. For somebody, this is a business arrangement and they fucking pissed that they didn't do right by you in this business arrangement because now they're seeing that you're on fire. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, okay. She's got 2 feet off the ground and she's knocking up down. Okay, what else? The Hag of Water in reverse is what you're doing. Emotional mastery. I heard. I don't give 2 fucks. There's a song called 2 fucks. Who's it by? I can't think of their name right now. I don't give 2 fucks. That's what you're saying. I don't give 2 fucks. Somebody here don't give 2 fucks. Somebody is all in their feelings and somebody else don't give 2 fucks. Somebody's like, oh, I'm so thankful and grateful. I'm going to remember why I stayed committed to me. That's what's coming up here. Somebody about to be all in their feelings over this lost opportunity. And somebody else is like, I'm so thankful and grateful that I'm committed to me. I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember that I decided to stay committed to me right now. And somebody here is celebrating. They're like, another one bites the dust. And another one falls. Another one falls. Another one bites the dust. The 8 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. All that love energy, all that focus you will give in, all those good vibes and all that stuff, it's come to a screeching halt. It's come to a screeching halt. Oh, why? Because of 4 of Wands. And what is being put into stability right now? Come here, card. The Hermit. Oh, you steady trusting in your soul guidance. Okay, look. You're like, how about I go ghost? How about you wonder where the fuck I am? How about that? How about you wonder where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm with? Is somebody holding me tonight? Am I dancing with somebody? Am I talking to somebody? Why don't you just fucking wonder? How's that? I know you're in pain. I can see it. I wish there was anything in my power to take it away. All I can do is be here to love you through it. Empathetic. Well, I'm going to be here loving my life. You in some pain. I understand what you're going through. If I realize that I have given up God's greatest blessing to me, I might have some feelings about that too. But I'm opening other doors for myself, see. And what's forbidden in my energy is this type of deception bullshit. That is just unacceptable. That's what you're coming into. So what you going to do? What you going to do with it? Somebody going to be thinking about you. You're going to, first off, you're giving up the struggle with this. You ain't persisting in this. You're going to let that shit just fall. You ain't trying to stop the tower or nothing. You're going to focus on your value, your worth, your abundance, your prosperity. The King of Wands. Okay, here you are. Somebody here. This King of Wands been floating around in the world. Yeah, the end of a situation with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person for somebody here. This is somebody who's not doing what they was doing before. Somebody was so sure about what they was doing. That's not happening no more. Somebody here with the Page of Swords is thinking about how they can overcome this situation. And the Ace of Swords. Somebody here is like, I know how to do it. I'm going to cut this whole thing off. And what they cut off was the King of Wands. Somebody here cut off the King of Wands. Okay. Focus on their own value and their own worth. That's what I see here. Somebody here told somebody here told another person about how they weren't going to entertain a certain opportunity anymore. Somebody was bringing them an opportunity. For somebody, this King of Wands is not a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but this is somebody here coming to you saying, hey, let's make this happen. Let's collaborate on this. Let's get this done together. We're going to do this together. Something like that. And somebody here got this intuitive hit to say, you know what? Don't deal with that person. Don't deal with that situation. Say no to that. Fuck what they talking about. Words cannot express my appreciation for you, for all you have done and all you do. Gratitude. And you close that situation out with gratitude. You're done. You're done. You're leaving it in an upright way. You're leaving it in a masterful way. You're leaving it in a way that like there's no repercussions for you. You ain't running out of there flipping tables over and breaking shit and hurting people and putting your hands on folks. You walking out of there with your pride intact. You walking out of there with some class. Wherever this there is, you walking out of there with some class, with your pride, with your dignity, with your integrity, and with your loyalty to yourself. You are doing that. Let's see. On the other side of the table, we have the Siren of Earth in reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Well, listen, there's somebody here whose feelings are working against, like they feel like they want to they want to come offer an apology, but they're not moving their feet. Okay. Somebody here is wanting to do that. Somebody here, we have a King of Pentacles coming up. That could be you, because this is from the other side of the table perspective. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, somebody says, yeah, well, you are, you're wrong. Somebody says you're wrong. Somebody says you're wrong. They think that you're wrong for your approach. They think that you're making more problems. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay, a decision that they made. So they think you're making the wrong problems about a decision that they made in the Page of Cups, because they was doing what they wanted to do. And so how dare you be upset about what decision they made, or how dare you cut them off? Because so somebody here is upset because they're not in your energy no more, and they're like wishing you would change your mind is what I see. They wish you would change your mind. Okay, this somebody here is thinking that they really have and they really need to apologize, but they're back and forth about actually making that happen. Let's see what the Guiding Lights has. This next card is Guiding Lights. Oh boy, hold on. Where my phone at? Because the red light and this marker that's on here are not compatible at all. I can't see shit with my colorblind ass. Synchronicities about to say you are on your divine path in a delightful way. Okay. So, interesting. What this person is not seeing is their spiritual guidance from all the synchronicities. They're not seeing that. Okay. You know what's up. They're not seeing how there's a repetitive pattern here. They're not seeing how the signs are pointing them to move on. They're getting the signs. They're not following them. Spirit is showing them some signs, putting them right in front of their face is what I hear. They don't want to acknowledge the signs. They're not even seeing how they're having literal repercussions, karmic repercussions in their day-to-day life right now as a direct side effect of whatever this was, this deceit and treachery that came out against you or in this experience with you. They may not be seeing that still. I really feel like they're not seeing it yet. Spirit's got it right in front of their face. And guess what? Until they see it, they ain't going no fucking where. Until they learn the lesson, they'll not cross into the next level. Okay. How you really feeling inside? The Three of Fire. I feel good with the bonus card and the what? The Fool in reverse. You say you done dumped off a whole load. You dumped off with that whole journey. That was a foolish move, and you're good with knowing that now because you done let it go on the Three of Fire. Now that you don't let that go, you got room for some good to come through for you. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. You're in the energy brand new. Solid gold opportunity here. Solid gold. Somebody here used to watch Solid Gold. I know I did. Okay, the Three of Wands again. Praise both Three of Wands coming out here for you today in your innermost feelings. You know you got good things coming your way. You know you done what you had to do. Okay, and part of what you knew you had to do was let go of this soul contract with somebody here with the Ten of Pentacles and focus on your family. Okay, yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know that for you, this is a change of your destiny. You stepping into your destiny. Okay, you're changing the wheel of fate because you're keeping a positive expectation, a positive vibration for yourself. while you're going through this phase right here. Yeah, what you're keeping that, and you let go of anything that was standing as a deterrent between you and that. Let's see what else we have. This is from the fields. By any means necessary, a must, determination. That's how you feeling about all this. Praise. I love using all these decks together. Let's get an outcome energy. Oh my gosh. In your outcome energy, we have the Four of Fire, that new foundation you said. Absolutely, yes. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and you ain't changing it. You gonna keep your focus. Somebody else ain't got no chance to come back. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no manifesting you at this point. Three of Swords. The truth hurts like a bee, but then it sets you free. Yes, with the Three of Swords. And then the Knight of Pentacles, because the situation did not change. It did not evolve. It did not grow. It went into a reverse. It went into complete stagnation, and maybe even a reversion. It reverted. The Eight of Pentacles, karmic. Yeah, you're letting the situation completely go, setting a new foundation for yourself. Yes, the Four of Pentacles. You're pulling your energy back from all that. If the situation ain't growing, you ain't showing it no more love. You're all out of love for anything that is not moving forward with you, that is not indicating a growth. It's not allow you to grow. Anything that's not coming in solid, tried, and true. Okay. This one is from the Guiding Lights. Renew your resolve and commitment to love the life you have, and make sure you follow through on it. And that's exactly fucking why. That's the new foundation you're setting. Praise. What a beautiful freaking reading today. I love it. Let's get a Mahabharata oracle to close you out. Oh my God. My legs, you guys, I've been sitting here cross-legged this whole reading. Do you remember in the beginning when I put my legs up to go cross-legged? Yeah. My little feet is tingling. I didn't even notice till now that I put them down. And my feet ain't really that little. Y'all think I'm little, huh? When Kat met me, she was like, oh my God, you're so tall. I'm 5'9". How tall are you? Kat is a short little cute little, she's like short little cute little thing. Oh my gosh, I love her. Anyways, what do we have to close out your reading while I wiggle my ankles and move my feet around so that I could get circulation back down in them? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I'm a mover. I don't sit in one position too long. I really don't. So here we go. What do we have? All right, let's take it here. Most important guidance. Thank you. As I say, it flies. I love it. What's at the bottom of the deck? Impartial. Excuse me. Impartial would indicate like, oh God. Impartial would indicate whether it's here or there. It's going to be what it's going to be. And that's how you went into a situation. You weren't putting so much requirements and expectations on what had to happen. You were open to the possibility and willing to allow something to show you what it was, rather than demand it be something according to what you would prefer, or if you could custom design it, make it right. You just let it show you what it was. All right, now the guidance is loyalty. Loyalty to who? Loyalty to you, right? You know what you need to do. It's time to follow through on it. Remember your commitment to yourself. Some of you made a commitment to be on your own. You really did. So that's what we have for you at this time. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sneeze again. Where's all the sneeze fetish people at? It's just one sneeze so far. All right. This is what we have for you tonight. It looks like we're complete. If I missed anything, I will come back and do you a TikTok tarot, but I don't think so. Malibu, I see that you saw your reading. All right, so with all that being said and done, I did upload your zodiac sign readings today too, so take a minute to watch your sun, moon, rising, your north node, and your Venus, or at least those are my favorite positions to really tune into all the time. Of course, if I really like how somebody reads, I will watch every fucking video they make. I don't care what sign it's for. I just love to watch them read, you know. So anyways, that's me though. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.